Gary Lineker will reportedly leave the BBC amid the backlash to a social media post he made on the humanitarian crisis in Gaza, with the video featuring a rat emoji, sparking anger at the corporation. Gary Lineker has sensationally quit the BBC amid the backlash to a social media post on the humanitarian crisis in Gaza. An announcement on Lineker's departure is expected on Monday from the broadcaster amid reports the BBC's bosses now considered his position untenable. Lineker was already scheduled to leave his role as host of Match of the Day at the end of the season, but will now leave earlier than planned. He had been poised to continue on as the main presenter of next season's FA Cup and of World Cup 2026. He will now leave the BBC after presenting his final match of the day following the season's last Premier League games next Sunday. It is understood that Lineker will announce his decision on Monday. The Mirror has contacted Lineker's representatives for comment. The former Barcelona star came under fire after sharing a pro-Palestine video on his Instagram account earlier this week, which featured an anti-Semitic rat emoji from the campaign group, Palestine Lobby. Lineker issued an apology after quickly deleting the video from his Instagram story. A source told The Sun, Gary acknowledged his position at the BBC, anchoring the most prestigious tournament in world football, was untenable, and he will not be hosting the World Cup. He offered to step down at the end of the season, and did not want the BBC, an organization he still holds in the highest of esteem, dragged into any further controversy. He remains absolutely devastated by the recent turn of events and is deeply regretful about how his post was interpreted. A statement read, "On Instagram I reposted material which I have since learned contained offensive references. I very much regret these references. I would never knowingly share anything anti-Semitic. It goes against everything I believe in." The post was removed as soon as I became aware of the issue. Whilst I strongly believe in the importance of speaking out on humanitarian issues, including the tragedy unfolding in Gaza, I also know that how we do so matters. I take full responsibility for this mistake. That image does not reflect my views. It was an error on my part for which I apologize unreservedly. Lineker's reported exit comes after the paper said that insiders indicated Lineker's position had become untenable. The report added that the terms of any exit agreement had not yet been confirmed, though tension over the situation is thought to be coming to a head following days of pressure on the corporation to act, and next weekend stands to be his last show.